Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to look at what's coming up for you in the next 7 to 10 days from whenever it is that you're watching this video. Take what resonates. As it resonates with your situation, don't force anything to fit. Feel free to check out any other weekly in the playlist. They're all done in divine timing, meant for you to find them when you need them. And check out any other video on the channel that you feel drawn to. We're going to look at your overall energies coming up in the week. We're going to look at your work, your finances specifically, your love life specifically, and then overall outcome and advice for you when it comes to the week ahead. All right. I think messages are already coming through because I'm finding it difficult to focus on what I'm trying to say. Okay, so what's going on for Pisces placements in the next 7 to 10 days? What's going on for Pisces placements? What can they expect in the next 7 to 10 days? Okay, here we go. So this is your overall energy, main events. This is work and finances, however you make your money. This is emotional life and love life developments, and this is overall outcome and advice for you Pisces. We're going to pull some oracles to add to your work and finances for Pisces in the week ahead. Work and finances for Pisces, business, studies for Pisces in the week ahead. One sec. Okay, I'm just going to take them all because I do as I'm told. All right, put the oracle deck aside for now. There's a lot going on, okay? It could be a busy week, could be just a lot of different types of events happening. Okay. Ooh. Emotional life and love life for Pisces in the week ahead. Emotional life and love life for Pisces in the week ahead. Okay, all right, okay. All right. We good? We good. Okay. All right, let's begin, Pisces. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Pentacles. I hear harvest time with the Seven of Pentacles. Something you've been taking your time with, planning, investing in, nurturing. There's something coming up to do with that, okay? This could also be an energy of assessment or reviews. Is something still worth the investment? Is it time to cash out? I hear. I don't know. Let's see. Overall energy for the week. Page of Cups, the Empress, and the Sun. Ooh. So for some of you, this is conception, finding out you're pregnant or giving birth at this time where someone very dear to you is. For others of you, Jesus, look at it. There's some sort of communication happening that makes you very happy. Could be to do with love, could be to do with money, could be to do with health. I'm not a medical professional. You check with your doctors, but I do get that. Overcoming something is healed, or something is, or you have fully recovered, or something along those lines. But there's an offer coming your way, an invitation or a message with the Page of Cups. It's very, I feel like it's emotionally charged. So it could be confession. I don't know, because the Sun card also talks about clarity. But it makes you extremely happy, Pisces. Extremely happy. And I feel like for some of you with Seven of Pentacles here, this is something you've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let's look at your work, your money, however you make your money. If you're retired, I don't know, where is your money coming from? What kind of investments do you have going on in your life? And that's not always just money. It's your time, your any other kind of resource, okay? When it comes to the prosperity side of life for you, and that means different things to different people. We have overspending at the bottom of the deck. Let me just, why do I start with the oracles? I don't know. I usually start with the tarot. But anyway, let's see. Let's look at the tarot. We have the Six of Wands, recognition, the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, contract, and the Five of Wands. So for some of you, I get an energy of there's a review, there's assessments. You're being very seen in a very positive light, receiving positive reviews, recognition from, could be a manager or someone important, someone in a position of power. I also see for some of you an offer towards some sort of promotion or making something permanent. Okay, I do see that. And you're going to have a decision to make. There could be some challenges. This could also be trials. If you're applying for something, there could be a competition going on, or that kind of an energy where you're going for something that other people are going for as well. There's a contract coming your way. Something is being approved for you. If it's to do with promotion, advancement, new job, or to do with money or living situations. Stay focused and you will beat out the competition. So let's look at your oracles. We have follow up. We have selling. We have debt paid and background check. Definitely for some of you, you're going for something. I also see second interview for some. I don't know if you're going into anything to do with sales or marketing or advertising, or banking, debt management, anything along those lines. What else you have? We have work from home for some of you. That could be what's on offer now. If you've requested that, that could be what is approved for you. We have pay bills and micromanage. So for some of you, something is getting approved. I also see a debt being paid or a debt being forgiven for some of you. I see a new job opportunity that could entail working from home. There's background checks being made. I see a second interview for some of you, and then you get the job, or you get what it is that you're asking for. I also see something to do with travel or paperwork for like passports, visas, that sort of thing. I see a second interview there as well. Or you have the interview and then you're having a sit down for them to give you the feedback. But there is victory to do with any sort of review or assessment or interview. For some of you, you're starting a job or you're going to be working from home, or that is what is changing. For some of you, because of a pregnancy, they're allowing you to work from home. They're not asking you to go to work as often or at all. You just work from home. Okay, for some of you, that could be what's going on. I also see a very, like, I hear scrutinizing, very, someone who's very detail-oriented, reviewing your work, your paperwork. Could be something to do with taxes. I don't even know what, something to do with taxes, or that's background checks. It's part of the background checks. Do you have any debt? What's your credit score? That could be what's going on. But anything to do with that kind of stuff will come back successful for you. And just general, it's just common sense really, but I get a situation where if you have an influx of money coming in, make sure you pay off where you can pay off first in terms of debts and bills and all that kind of stuff before you go splurging and getting something for yourself. No one's saying not to, but there could be a tendency to overspend or to overestimate how much you got to work with somehow. There could be some surprise bills you forget about or something along those lines. So just sit down, have a budget, get a list of what you need to cover, what needs paying off, and then If you want to, go nuts, go splurge, okay? But very good week in terms of work, in terms of money, and anything that's related to that, really. Let's look at your love life, because we have a lot of cards flying out here as well. Let's look at the tarot first. Okay. Six of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. Here's that slow moving energy again, something you've been waiting for. And the Ten of Cups. Oh, for some of you, if someone has been traveling for work or to do with their business or army related deployments or school, I don't know, they're coming home. You've been waiting for them. They're coming home. There's a welcoming party. There's a welcome home party. For others of you, you're bringing a child home. Absolutely, for some, okay? Child, grandchild, niece, nephew, whatever it is. Families getting together to celebrate a new life, a new home for some of you is what's happening. And the families coming together is it's reunion time, right? For others of you, if you have been waiting for some sort of, because I'm seeing a friend, okay, with the Six of Cups, something that has been platonic, very emotionally charged, but kept platonic. This could be the week where the conversation is happening. There's the reveal of, or the conversation around feelings and what we want when it comes to one another, with the Knight of Pentacles moving forward. So there could be the beginning of a new relationship where we're taking a friendship to more than a friendship, something that has been platonic to now full-blown, let's date and see what happens. I do see you going on a date for some of you, or just spending time together with another and talking about your feelings, basically. It's making you very happy, and I feel like it's something you've been waiting for. Again, I get the same sense, okay, because it's been moving very slowly. It could be music could be significant to this connection, okay? That cello in the back. Somehow, I don't know if you've been getting messages in music. I don't know if this is a musician type person, or they just have a passion for music, or you do, or that's what you have in common. But I see it, so I'm just going to point it out. For others of you, this is someone who's been recovering from something, saving up their money, recovering from something in order to come to you. They felt like they didn't have anything to offer, and that's why they've been holding back. And this is the week where for better or worse, whether they have enough or not, they're gonna have to talk about it, because they can't hold back any longer. I do see something ending external to this situation, which allows them to come to you, okay? I see that the clouds in the back and the ruins, and that looks like angels of death, right? To me, in this instance. If you have been wanting and hoping to hear from someone from the past, I also see that as a possibility. This could be the mother or father of your child or children. This could be someone where you just drifted apart. They had to move away, or whatever the situation is. Because I get this reunion, reconciliation energy here that is possible as well, if that's something that you're interested in. Let's look at your oracles. We have peace, balance, harmony, friendship. Again, something to do with the friendship turning into more for some of you, something platonic turning into more. But also an energy of wanting to make peace, to reconcile. This could be an apology with the Page of Cups. To come back home. Further, you're moving something forward, where you're moving in together, where you're getting pregnant, or you're talking about children, or you're talking about marriage. This could be some sort of proposal happening this week for some of you. Okay. All right, so we have balance, harmony, friendship. Then we have, look, these two fell out. We have longing, craving, aching, wanting, and breaking point, limit, final straw, overwhelmed. This is someone reaching the breaking point with them keeping quiet. They can't keep quiet anymore. They've been looking at you, wanting to be around you, wanting to be with you. and they've been holding back for whatever reason. And now there's some sort of breaking point happening this week, where either they're stepping up and they're coming to talk to you, or you're reaching your breaking point and you're saying, I can't keep waiting for this. I'm going to have to just walk away, release this, whatever the case may be. But I feel like whatever you're planning to do, something's just going to come out. There's going to be a conversation. Okay, so we have loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing. Look, we have return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. There's that reconciliation energy, making peace, making amends, making something right. And silence, frozen, no words, stonewall. Someone has been keeping quiet, holding back. They can't do that anymore. They're going to have to speak up. They will speak up. They are speaking up. For others of you, this is someone who hasn't quite been able to get over you. They're finally reaching out. For others, you could have frozen this person out for whatever reason, whatever happened between the two of you. They're reaching out with a very heartfelt apology. This could be someone who's gone through some things and learned some things. There is some growth here. I don't know if you trust it, but you will be hearing from them either way, and you're going to have a decision to make, right? For some, you're saying, listen, I accept your apology. We can be friends. Let's start there. Don't make any other plans. Take it one day at a time, and I'll give you an opportunity to earn back my trust with the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be that kind of conversation going on. But I just get this I can't do it anymore, I have to say something type of energy when it comes to your love life. I can't do it anymore, I just have to say something. I can't keep quiet anymore. I can't stay away anymore. I can't keep my feelings to myself anymore. Can't keep doing this. I'm not sleeping at night. I'm not able to focus during the day. This is the only thing I can think about no matter what I do. So that's just going to prompt this conversation. Interesting. So let's look at your overall outcome and advice. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have Justice. And we have the Tower. Definitely seeing someone trying to make things right with you. And here's that thing where I was saying it's just going to come out with the Tower and the Justice card. Someone cannot help themselves anymore. They don't want to be out in the cold anymore. They don't want to be looking at you from afar. They're feeling this distance between the two of you. And they don't like it and they don't want it anymore. They can't deal with it anymore. So they're making a decision. They have made a decision. They're making it known with the Justice card and the Tower. Okay? For others of you, they're coming to tell you, listen, I got out of there. I broke up with the person. I got a divorce. Okay, I moved out of there. I'm not dealing with that person situation anymore. I don't have that much to offer you right now because it's still fresh, but I want this and I'm going to do the best I can and I just need a chance, right? Or can we talk about it? I feel like I just need a few days to get myself together and then I want to start this with you. Or something very honest, slightly blunt, can be type of conversation. The Tower is just like going to blow your mind. But I feel like it's something you've been hoping to hear and wanting to hear. Maybe you were starting to think it was never going to happen and you started pulling away from this thing or this person, and that's what's prompted them. You know, I'm keeping quiet and I'm miserable and I'm about to lose out on Pisces. I can't do that anymore, right? Under the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Three of Cups, celebration. We have the Emperor, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Yeah, someone's made a decision. They want to put in the work. For some of you, this is definitely to do with new job or recognition at work. Emperor, Empress in your reading with the Sun in between. Definitely coming together with a like-minded individual with a really good match for you. If it's to do with work, if it's to do with living situation, if it's to do with group of people, community, or a romantic interest. But I also feel like you've been waiting for someone to come out of something, for something to not be a third-party situation. You've been waiting for someone to come out of something, and they have done, or they are doing, and they're coming your way. Waiting for a friendship to turn more than that. Waiting for something that was just casually hanging out or dating every now and again to turn into more than that. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Okay? Thinking, missing you, craving, desiring. Again, yeah. Depth, awareness, importance, value. Broken. Someone's coming out of something, clarity, with truth and clarity. And coming your way. And I feel like it's almost saying, I don't have enough. I don't have a lot. Or I'm still a little bit messed up. But I want this, that is clear. So if we can just start slow while I get myself together, or if I can just offer you this is the best I can do right now, but know that I'm still working on myself and I'll have more to offer you, or something along those lines. Someone's just coming out of something that has fallen apart, and it could be just coming out with the clothes on their back. But they're still coming to you, and they're still saying what they got to say, because they want to make it clear and they want to make it known. I might not have much to offer right now, but if you'll give me a shot as I am, I'll prove myself to you, you know? Something along those lines. And again, we have recognition when it comes to what you do for work, your career, how you make your money, where you invest will pay off for you. Great news in terms of contracts, paperwork of any kind. I feel like this is what you've been waiting for, Pisces, and it's coming in. I feel like you were starting to feel like, I don't know if that's going to happen, and you were kind of, is it time to walk away from this? Is it time to release this? That's where you were with the Seven of Pentacles, to give up on this, right? And here it is at the 11th hour. It's coming though. And you have a decision to make of, are you going to accept it? Because again, for some of you, I feel like it's been so long that you're slightly over it. Or if it's a second chance that someone's asking for, or to make peace or to reconcile, I feel like you're slightly over it. So I don't know. You have a decision to make. But the bottom line is, something that you've been waiting for a long time is coming through this week. And you have a decision to make of, do you pick it back up? Do you accept it and go with it? Do you start over? Or do you just let it be, you know? It'll be up to you to decide. Your decision with the Justice card. For some of you, it could be too little, too late. It's up to you, right? You're going to have to make an assessment and make a decision. All right, Pisces? But that is what I see for you in the coming week. Good luck. Let me know what this is for you. Let me know what kind of bells it's ringing for you, if it is. If it's not, it could be predictive. This could be something that you haven't thought about in a long time that is now finally reaching you, you know? So just keep an open mind, but let me know if you have some feedback, okay? I'm going to leave it there. Have a great week ahead, and I'll talk to you in the next video, okay? Bye for now.